Just look up my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
You got it?
What's your YouTube channel?
STS.
Hold on. What is it?
S.
Wait, hold up.
T. S. Space. Don't put a space. Space. X-Men. It should be showing me broadcasting. Did it work?
Super Bowl Sunday. All right, Coach,
Super
we
Bowl
are pleased
Sunday.
as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
You watch?
Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi
What are you
Trophy.
doing right now?
You using the Cowboys? You using my player?
No, this is not my player.
50 years after Joe
You
Namath
Super Bowl,
and the
regular
Jets,
game.
we are underway in Super
Oh,
Bowl
here you go. I have you watching.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm about to mute you so I can
No
hear you
run
in the
back
game.
here. This will be a
Alright,
touchback.
let me go to game chat.
So here come those on
I'm about
offense
to
for the
cook
first
up.
time. It's Josh
I'm
Allen that'll
about
be
to cook.
orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from
Already.
Wyoming.
About 4 touchdown passes and 2 full seasons at the University of Wyoming. Coming out of a junior college, I think he exceeded expectations, and he can move it around a little bit too. A much better
Where's he
athlete
going
than
with
people
that?
give him credit for.
Now the first play of
Where's
the
he
drive
going
there
with
is
that?
incomplete.
I know
Where's
coaches
he
tell us
going
all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll check
Oh,
this
yeah.
one down in the
Sit down.
football. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 20. A yard, and it'll set up third down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer.
Did you leave, Keon?
No, I ain't leaving.
Oh yeah.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
At the time before, he felt like he
Yeah, exactly. Third down, you gotta try to get something. There's nothing available there for him.
dancing away at the 35. Nice move at the 40. Still a massive and the Cowboys will take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This time it's Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance.
Oh my God. Keon. It's a touchdown. It's 30 already.
Long one at that. And the Cowboys have taken
Eat
the
it.
early lead.
Eat it. Yeah,
I'm sure for
sir.
these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score the first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first point.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Fantastic.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long
It's not
run
so
to
bad. I'm
Scamper,
just
and a
not
very
too
nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep.
Sit down, kid.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now
What?
is a little more consistency.
No way.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of
Oh,
first
no.
downs.
No way.
Hopefully flip the
No
field.
way I'm letting Allen throw that. No, I'm not letting Allen throw that.
And that one
Not letting
results in
Allen throw.
35 yards.
There will always always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays.
What?
That's
He
often the
caught
difference
that?
in winning and
No
losing.
way.
Those types of plays
This
that
is
can knock the
game, but
defense
it's
off
looks like it
balance. That'll drive a team towards a victory. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that
How am I
slant.
looking good?
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If
Yes,
you hit a
sir.
guy to run like that,
Give me that
we can
run.
go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. He looks like one of those guys.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Yep.
But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
On 1st and 10, Prescott got it open.
Yes, sir.
Michael Gallup.
Keep that in your ears, Fred. Come on, Fred.
Just a small glimpse there
Come on,
as to why
Fred.
they like
You
this
want
history
catch
so
that
much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Only 3 there to pick up, but that's enough to move the chain.
Yeah, these people are too good to me.
2nd and 1 is often
I
an
know he'll
invitation
marry
to
the
big
game
shot
and go.
downfield.
Oh, I just want to
But
do that
the
Cooper.
offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the
Yeah,
first down.
Cooper.
They love being physical.
Oh, next one. Oh, Cooper, I'm giving you a Hail Mary.
Nearly picked.
Just for keep Cooper doing that, he's going to get a Hail
And
Mary.
that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On second down, Prescott again. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 43 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And when a Hail Mary
And this
is
is a Hall of
completed
Fame,
for a
too.
touchdown pass like that,
Really
and a
can maybe do
defensive
like kind of
coordinator
hope.
just puts their
Eric,
face right
cooking
into
up.
their hands.
Cooking
I
up.
don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have
Why does he run the
stats
ball?
in
His
front of
name
me
was
on the
Lewis.
empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
Stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
They juked him. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Prescott on 1st down. Now he's forced out left. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further.
Offense.
Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield. and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On second down, Elliott dances by him, and here now is spin. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.